Good morning for those of you that are up. Good morning. Up early, about to put some stuff back where it needs to go. I'm supposed to brush my teeth before I got on. Excuse me, y'all. Dang it. I'm not about to get off. I'm not about to get off. I want to talk to y'all about some of the snafus I've had and the frustration and how we can be super sensitive about things, right? Instead of letting them go and not, I ain't gonna say caring, but letting them bother us as much. For me, being wasteful is something I can't stand. I don't like wasting. I'm very frugal. I don't like to not do right by my money. I try to spend wisely, spend according to an important um, needs. Don't get me wrong. We have to treat ourselves and indulge as well at times because we deserve it, right? But yesterday, I had a great lesson. So I'm epoxying that bathroom. And I pour the epoxy, I do everything, right? And I'm like, okay. The man said, the last time I did epoxy, it was a small vanity for a half bath, right? And I just used the whole kit that I got, and it was from Michael's. It was really good epoxy though, because it lasted, and it's still there in the house that I sold, doing well, right? So, um, I'm like, this is a bigger space. This stuff is expensive. Let me get measurements on the average of what you should use as far as ounces per square foot. So I do that. Get it down to a science. 3,500 square feet. I mean, 35 square feet divided by 2, put 17.5. I need 17.5 of the hardener, 17.5 of the epoxy, and mix them together. Boom, boom, boom. Y'all, it was too much. When I say I wanted to cry, it was too much. I wanted to cry because I knew it was a waste. Those gallons is like, for that set, it was like 180. I didn't pay for it, but it doesn't matter. I don't know if y'all like that. It doesn't matter. I don't want people blessing me with anything and I'm wasting it or not, being mindful of how I use it because I didn't buy it. You know how they say with kids don't appreciate nothing until they gotta buy it. Even like when my daughters want to buy me stuff, I'm like, no. How much is it? They're like, oh, mom, it's just. I'm like, no. We could find it cheaper. Like, if I can get more for less, why not? That's just my thoughts. As far as like spending money, I feel like it's wise to do your due diligence, find it for a better price, and save money. That's the thing. So, yeah, I get in there, I'm doing my thing, and I have, let me show y'all this bucket. It came with two of these, right? This bucket here. And I have the stuff like right to here. I literally only use to here. I had all of this much epoxy sitting in this bucket, right? I was like, oh my gosh, this is too much. The look that I want, I'm already getting it. Some people say do a seal coat, and then after you do a seal coat, you do a pour coat. I didn't have to do that. It came out nice with the seal coat. Just how I wanted it, right? Uh, and, and my brain, I'm like, oh wow, you know what? Instead of finding glass for those vanities, I mean for my nightstand, I can go and I can put the rest of this on top and give it the glass look and not have to worry about buying glass. Glass is expensive. I don't know why glass is so expensive, but for one vanity it's 80 bucks. I'm like, yeah, right. I will put so much polyurethane on top of that and make it waterproof before I spend that. That's 160. I paid $40 for those nightstands. I'm not about to pay 160 for no glass. Not doing it. So long story short, I take everything off the nightstand. I'm excited. Because of how my bathroom vanity is looking, and I'll give y'all a sneak peek. I was like, oh, my nightstand is gonna look beautiful. Oh yes, let's do it. Hold on, y'all. Woo! My water gets hot. Oh, Jesus. Okay, so because of how the vanity is looking, I'm like, oh yeah, this is it. This is going to, I'm not going to waste this. We're going to put this on my nightstand. Y'all, I forgot that there's working time with epoxy. So by the time I got in there, took all the stuff off my nightstand to put the actual epoxy on it, y'all, as soon as I poured that epoxy, it immediately started getting hard. I couldn't smooth it. I couldn't do nothing with it. And I'm gonna show y'all. Let me dry my hands and put this. I just made me some more clove water oil for my hair and made Rizzy some. So I was putting those in jars and stuff like that. I have a little mister bottle. She got a big spray bottle. And then the clove that we didn't use, I'm putting it in a smaller bottle so it can stay in the bathroom. So I'm like, okay. It's night lighting here. I hate not being able to. Okay. So this was the remainder of the clove water that I created. And I put, it needs to be diluted because it's very strong and potent. So, anywho, I'm like, okay, let me dry my hands real quick. We're gonna get this epoxy on this nightstand, and it's gonna be amazing. So I go in here, pull everything off. I'm excited about this, right? Just to put it on, right? And you can see that it's there because you see the shine. Y'all can see that shine. You can see the mirror above. Like, you can see it's a shine. Y'all, I had to get a thing and scrape the heck out of this. It's not back here. It's not over here. I scraped some of the paint underneath, trying to scrape it a drywall scrapey thing, but it's very dry to the touch. It hasn't cured. This takes 72 hours to cure. That was another thing. I don't know if I told y'all that. So I'm all excited, right? All excited for Mr. George to come Thursday. So as I'm mixing, and you'll see if I ever put the epoxy video up, y'all be having so much content, and I be having to go find the pieces and the footage and stuff because it's not projects that happen all in one day. And that be the frustrating thing, is sitting down and getting all the pieces together. So I'm like, okay, the epoxy will not pour. It will not do what it needs to do. It looked a hot mess. It just started glooping. So I had to get this metal scraper, and I'm scraping, trying to get all this epoxy off. It's on my hands. It's everywhere. Like, so now at this point, I'm upset with myself. And I'm going to tell you why I'm upset with myself. I'm upset with myself because as I'm pulling off my vases and everything to make it clear, the space clear, so I can pour the extra epoxy that I didn't want to waste, something said, girl, don't do it. I said, I'm doing it. And something said, girl, don't do it. And I still did it anyways. All to be frustrated, and it didn't work out. But I only used like that gallon, really. It was for my whole kitchen because I was going to do butcher block. So when my friend bought this for me, This was enough to do the kitchen countertop. So I didn't even hardly use much. Look how much I still got left. Look, this is what's left. And mind you, it was only like up to here. Okay? That's what I got left. So, lesson learned. I'm going to prep. Only do a certain amount. Prep it, get it together, and I will be doing the nightstands in the future, just not right now. I had to step away from them because that really traumatized me, because I'm like, oh, something else I have to worry about. I was glad that I was able to get them. I got to put all my stuff back on my nightstand. I was glad that I was able to get the actual stuff off as much as I can to make it smooth and it wasn't real lumpy and clumpy. Let me put this stuff back on this nightstand so y'all can see how it looks. I love coming in and seeing this nightstand. It is so cute. And these were my $40 secondhand nightstands. So yeah, we're going to put everything back here. I got to find, hold on, y'all. I got to find my, where did I do with that? I think I put it in my office. Hold on, y'all. Hold on 1 second. So yeah, I'm just like, girl, next time listen to yourself. Next time listen to yourself, because at the end of the day, I said don't do it. I gotta find a little stand for that. I said don't do it and still did it. Still did it. Still did it and didn't even pay attention. Yourself and realize your vacation is coming. Your vacation is coming. Think like that. Think positive. Okay. I found my stand. Found my plant. We're putting the stuff. We're putting the stuff back. Yes, we are. I'm like, girl, leave well enough alone. I should have just left it alone. See, my thing is I'm always trying to multitask. If I can get more than one thing done in a certain amount of time, let's do it, okay? Let's do it. So, that being said, that was not a good idea. And, yeah. Oh, let me scoot you back. It wasn't a good idea. And it's okay, because now I know we shall prep. We shall prep. Is we good? Yep, we shall prep. And we shall get, hold on 1 second. We shall get these nightstands done, but they will be their own project in their own time. With, y'all remember when I got these years ago in New York? And I shared the unboxing. I think it was like 2019. They so old, but I love them. And they got remotes to them. 19 or 18. It was one of them. Yep. Still got them. Still love them. And they are amazing. There we go. Yeah, so I definitely learned a lesson. Calm down. Take your time. Let me take and put this cereal. Hopefully this cereal fits in this jar. I hate when you can't see how much cereal's in the box. When everybody's eating it and you really can't see what's in there. And it's low and you don't even know it. Oh Lord. I don't know. This selfie, the feet of it, the bottom is just kind of annoying. It's kind of annoying. I be trying to work with it, but look, see what I'm saying? I need to put it, I guess, right here, because Let me see. You get ready to leave? Oh, okay. I was like, ain't it kind of early? So I got this jar from my mom over a year ago, and I love it. It's like a big, I don't know what these type of jars are called. But y'all know the holidays coming. Your girl is not going to be making all of those. Hopefully this fits. Y'all think y'all think this gonna fit? Remember, it's slimmer, so let's see if this fits. Let's see if this fits. After I do this, I'm going to I made another cake last night. Woo! Okay, well, at least make sure you're putting it inside the thing, girl. Oh, I don't think this is gonna fit. I washed this up for nothing. I don't think it, nope. It's not gonna fit. It's not going to fit. Well, this is the family size. Now, if it was the regular box, it would have fitted. But all these are not selling. If you like Cinnamon Toast Crunch, all these Cinnamon Toast Crunch taste way better, and it don't get as soggy as the one from Kellogg or whatever the oh Lord, I'm dropping cereal. I'm gonna drop 6 pieces of cereal, y'all. 6 pieces. That could have fed someone's sake. I'm just joking. Okay. Always do this because it'll allow you to get some more space in the jar. It like moves the cereals and stuff. So yeah. Well, at least I can see this. I'll probably eat this later. Yep. I'll make me a bowl of cereal. That's what I'll eat instead of trying to make something extra, because I still got some projects I'm working on. Recycle. So now this can go in the cabinet. Let's put this in the cabinet. Let's put this in the cabinet. I like to see my stuff because I'm one for double buying. Do y'all be double buying and then be upset that you bought something else that you didn't need? Okay, let's turn y'all up. You bought something that you did not need. I cannot stand that. Oh, I should have put it in it. No, it's a little bigger. And this is for my instant oats when I make oatmeal cookies. And I think, no, it's about the same. The reason I say this because this is a little wider, and it's probably going to be about the same. But I don't know if it's just the thing that they're doing now at Aldi's with the cereal. With it being the family size, because they didn't have the regular size. Now the regular size, like I said, would have fit in there. This is a 1 pound, 3.3 ounces. So 19.3 ounces box. They family size. Listen, I love cereal. I love cereal when I was growing up too. And I love making my own, but when I don't, I like all these Frosted Flakes. And if you like Golden Grams, if you never had all these Golden Grams is next level. I don't know what they do. It's like they put a lot of golden in it, Graham. You know what I mean? They put a lot of golden in it or something. I don't know. It's something about all these Golden Grams that are like, what is happening? These are like, if you like food and you like taste and you're greedy, yeah. Let me cut these lights off. These too bright. I just can't. It's too much in my face. Ooh, I needed them, I guess, huh? Just seems so bright. Oh, hold on. Okay, so I'm gonna give y'all a sneak peek of the epoxy counter. Y'all, is so freaking pretty. I'm in love. I'm in love. Make sure y'all watch community posts because I'm going to be posting, is it today? In the next day or so, I think it's today, about the process of this vanity, where it started from. Alexa, pause. Where it started from and the transitions, my sinks that I had that I were in love with, why I had to get new sinks. this water ate my sinks out, which is why I don't think I posted a video yet, which is why if you have hard water in your area, in your glasses, like when you clean your glasses, you get all those white spots and stuff tends to get speckly, like white specks all over it. Get you one of these. If you want the link, I'll give you. I had this installed, and that is a full water. I don't care how it look in the future. I'm gonna build something around it. It's gonna be cute and probably have a plant sitting on it because it's right by my back door window, so the plant will really thrive. So right now, I don't care how it looks, but this game, and this is nothing but the thing that when I change the filters, I take this off. And Amazon, y'all, I found filters. See, I be all over the place. I found a box of filters for $15, y'all. $15 is 6 of them in there, y'all. Do y'all know one filter is usually 20 something dollars? Anywho's, let's get back to it. So Mr. George came and installed this on my main water line. Let me tell you, my glasses don't have watermarks on them no more. Like everything I clean looks so amazing, and it doesn't have all those specks, and I can tell the difference in our skin. I can tell the difference in, like, when I'm always washing dishes and washing my hands, and it feels dry. Oh my gosh, having a full house water filter, that means every bit of water that comes in the house is filtered. So the water that comes from the refrigerator is even more filtered because that's already has its own filter. I have to buy a Samsung filter. I mean, it's a Samsung filter, but I don't buy the Samsung filter. I found a filter. All these lights. Good Lord. I'm trying. Good Lord. Let me turn this way. All this shine. So I found some filters that were amazingly priced on Amazon for my refrigerator because that's supposed to be changed every 3 months, I think. But it'll alert you and tell you. So I did a video on how to change that and you know, put the new filter in. Okay. So, the hard water ate my sinks up, my black sinks. So look out for the community posts. I'm going to be more consistent over here on community posts with sharing things that is hard for me to make a short, or I just want to share a picture and just give you some encouragement or tell you what I'm going through. So yesterday, if you did not know, I started the project on Tuesday. Now the shorts came out Tuesday morning because Monday was the day that I had the snafu. So let me show y'all this countertop. Are y'all ready? So if you on live, you want to see sneak peeks of stuff that I probably won't even post or before it's posted. Look at this bad boy. Look at that bad boy. Don't that thing look like water sitting on top of it? Don't that thing look like glass? Don't that thing look like glass? Tell me that's not sexy. Tell me that's not sexy. With them white, mind you, the backsplash is going to cover all that. It's going to be nice and beautiful. Tell me that's not sexy. Tell me that's not sexy. Tell me this ain't looking like high end. Tell me this is not looking like, girl, where'd you get that? What kind of stone is that? What kind of medium is that? I poured this and immediately I was in love. Mind you, this is the same color, that Oops paint that I put on my nightstands. The same color. Colors change in different ways, right? Because let me show y'all something. My sister and me were on, she always calling to get updates on what's going on. So look at this. This is the counter. Mind you, it's going to be 2 white sinks with some black faucets, and that backsplash is going to be so cute. That's why I didn't do anything with this, because that backsplash is going to be its own little thing, and y'all going to see that probably in a live or a short or whatever until I get ready to edit. I'm really contemplating on keeping my how-to channel one thing, but then also starting a channel, starting over, showing the beginning and the end, not the beginning and end, the beginning and the process of me taking this fixer-upper in my 40s, starting over alone, doing all this. So when I painted my nightstands, I took the roller and just start rolling it here because I wanted to warm up this. I didn't even show y'all this yet, but yeah, I put the floating things are already in. I didn't even share that yet. But anywho, I wanted this to be warm over here. I wanted this to be really warm over here. So with that being said, I said, what color do I want? I want to stay in the chocolate families, the brown families and stuff. So I said, maybe this color will work. So I went to rolling and I didn't like it. Now I'm gonna step back and show y'all. These are supposed to be the same colors. This looks so much lighter, even before I put this on there, than that. So the way the light shines on stuff brings the color out differently. Now let me go show y'all the nightstands. Now we're going to go look at the nightstands in a different light. We're going to put the soft light, my recessed lights on, and I'm going to show you the nightstands. So these are the nightstands that I refurbished. Okay, 40 bucks, solid wood. Look at the detail on those. Don't judge the fact that they look a little shiny, because I just talked about the epoxy snafu that I tried to do. But yes, I love it. I love it. And I went with a pewter so it can match my mirror there. But yes, those are the nightstands with the same color. When I tell y'all, like 85% of the stuff in my house is thrifted or secondhand. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. So let's look from this angle. Tell me that's not gorgeous. So yes, today I'm going to be taking this off. I started last night to make sure, because I wanted to get under there and scrape, make sure we don't have no bubbles or nothing. Because if y'all notice, this is what your girl's doing. I'm going to be painting from where you see this start down. That's going to be black. So it's going to give a, oh, it's going to be so nice. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a razor. This hasn't cured yet. It takes 72 hours, so I really don't think I should touch it until then. When that 72 hours come, I'm going to take a razor, scrape it real hard up against the edge, pull this off, and get this out the way. And I also did the tops of these. These, I think I'm going to hit them again. I didn't realize I can screw these off and take the wood off and do it. Anywho. But so these got a shine to them. You see that? This one didn't come out too good. I should have had a certain type of light, but anyways, it doesn't matter. So now these are like kind of waterproof, so you know they could be wiped off easily. So I did those as well. I'm in love with those mirrors. I got those mirrors for 30 bucks. Was it $25.99 or 30 bucks a piece from Gabe's? Perfect. They lined up well with my lights, and I love them. So, and my lights do dim. My recess do dim in here. They get really low and they get really high. And when I'm doing my face or washing my face or doing something, we use this light, which is above up here, which is more like a daylight to give you the real. So yeah. And so after I do this backsplash, okay, after this is installed, which will be in the next 3 days or so, once this cures, I'm going to do that because I don't want to take a chance on any towel falling and hitting. But I'm still going to cover it still when I do the backsplash. But I'm doing this backsplash, and then I'm also doing this. So what's going to be here is going to be there. So they're going to kind of match. And this floor will not be this color. The floor is going to be changing. The floor will not be that color. We will be changing the floor. Okay, let me cut this light off. Okay, so we'll be changing the floor. So my daughter has been a blessing. I have some new curtains coming, and some covers, because I don't know if I want to keep the brown or not. I'm gonna touch up my painting. Y'all did this painting in, let me see, was it 19? I did this artwork. Oh, I did that in 2018. That's how old this is, but it's still relevant because it is. That's just how I work. So through moving and storage and stuff, I got to do some touch-ups on my painting. But I'm gonna tell y'all what she got coming for me. I'm just like, baby, oh my gosh, to love on your children and then to get the love back, it's just like, wow. I'm waiting for this to happen like in my senior years and later. But when I tell you, my daughter Naya, she go hard for me. Like when she like, Mama, you need that? Okay, it's coming. Mommy, it's coming. And so she has purchased me also, and this ain't even, well, she said, you want that for Christmas? She keeps saying you want that for Christmas. She already got everything that was on my little list, actually I had a housewarming list, but she went and just went in on that. And so every time I'm asking her what she think about an idea, she'll end up going and get the thing before I get it. And I'm just like, oh my gosh, don't do that, don't do that, don't spend. She said, mommy, as much as you do for me and us, like, stop it. Let me do this, please. Can I? And it's so hard for me because I want to do for them. I don't like taking from them. You get what I'm saying? Even Rizzy, she be like, mommy, you still ain't give me your list of what you want or what you want your stocking stuffer and your stocking stuffers. I'm like, it's always something for the house. And they've come to the conclusion. When they ask me for something, I'm just like, oh, I need blah, 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 or I need blah, blah, blah. So Rizzy ended up buying me these. This was from a gift card from Rizzy. These, I ended up getting, I'm going to try to post that TJ Maxx haul. So I ended up getting these. I needed some sifters. And I ended up getting these here. Some new ones. And then I ended up getting, it was something else. Oh, I had this right here. This new soap dispenser for my bathroom. Okay, why is this? I end up getting this. It's so cute, y'all. It's so cute. It feel like silicone. It's so cute. But I end up getting that. And what else did she give me? It was something else. I forgot what else she got me. Oh, she went to the store and got me a huge bag of one of my favorite candies. Have you guys ever heard of Reasons? They're old school candy. It's like dark chocolate, big chunk of dark chocolate, and it's like chocolate caramel in the inside. So addictive. Oh my gosh, so addictive. She bought me like the huge bag. So yeah, I have the drapes coming. They're so gorgeous. So when they come, I'll definitely share that with y'all. I end up changing out those drapes that was here, and I'm gonna take the other ones I had to Goodwill. These are drapes that I had in my dining room in New York. And I had yeah, so I just wanted to throw something up here because I just can't do just shears where nobody is not coming back there, and it's my deck and it's my land back there, but still I don't know, I just don't feel comfortable feeling like I'm in a fishbowl. Now in the daytime it's fine, but not just all day, all around. No, just in case. So what I'm thinking is, if I do an accent wall, I'm thinking of going from this corner all the way around to here if I did an accent wall. But Rizzy was saying I should just do it on this side. But I like when you walk into a room that you see like boom. So I wanted it to be here and then go across the back of the sliding glass door. That's what I wanted. And I'm thinking and contemplating when I strip this table, because this table is going to become like very light, like this, like the color of this, because I noticed that it's like that. So I'm going to strip this and it's going to have a nice shine to it. It's going to be gorgeous. And that's going to be the look that oh, I forgot you was still here. I don't know why I thought you walked out the door already. Have a good day, baby. Love you. Love you too, baby. So, I'm going to be stripping this. So I'm really contemplating two things. Either the color of my vanity. Now, guys, I got this for 40 bucks. 40 bucks on Facebook Marketplace. When I tell you how, listen, I don't think y'all understand. I don't care if it look old fashioned to some people right now or whatever. But when I tell you, I still got woks and stuff all in here. My big bowls for mixing. When I tell you that getting stuff like this it's a treasure. This stuff can always be passed down. I think I'm going to keep these knobs. I think that I want to change this to the color of the vanity. I love that color. It's so warm. It's so nice. And I really love it. So I'm thinking about changing this to that color, but taking the knobs, either going black or going brushed nickel. Because mind you, brushed nickel is on my seats. And that's why I was like, oh, I think I want to keep these because they're really going to look nice with the what you call it. That's a gimmick buffet. What does that mean? Wow, that looks really good. Yes, I'm loving that vanity. You said, I said that's a gimmick buffet, and I seen it was retracted. I was like, oh, she probably didn't mean that. So, if you guys been rocking with me, I don't know how long y'all been rocking, but I had her for so freaking long. I had her for so freaking long. I want to say in South Carolina, and she broke. But I am going to fix her, and you are not going to even know that she broke. I promise you, it's going to be so cute what I do to her. I love her sitting in there. But anywho, so I got all these aren't these called decanters, I think? I got these decanters for free. This guy threw these in when I went to go buy these foldable chairs that I don't even use anymore. Um, and I think I want to use those in the bathroom with different things, not like mouthwash or nothing, but like soaks, salt soaks and stuff on the shelf. So the things would be cute. If y'all remember, I had this in my window in New York, along with a smaller blue one. I don't know where that is. That's how I know that I'm missing a lot of decor because yeah, decanter. I'm like, you know how you know you're right, but you unsure and you're questioning yourself. Yeah, I got those for free. Less than, I know for both of them, it was less than about 50 cents or a dollar. So I'm going to utilize them in my bathroom more than likely. Even though it's not blue. I don't know. We'll see what we utilize them. What we do with them. She getting ready to go catch her bus. Okay, so that's what's happening. I'm getting ready to actually move sinks, these boxes and stuff, and I want to put them in the. I should just leave them there because it'll be just my luck. I need to just leave them here. I'm tired of this table with all this stuff on it. This Goodwill stuff, and I really want to move all of this so bad, but I want to just be patient and move it when they get installed because I know me. I feel like if I put them behind the door, I'm going to make a mistake and open the door too hard or something. So I'm going to just leave it. But yeah, that's the story of the vanity. And I'm loving it. And I cannot wait to put the sinks in. I can't wait to do the backsplash, do the floor, change the color of the floor. I just can't wait. And I know it's like, oh, the floor perfect. No. What I'm going to do, I think it needs to be done. I want it to be done. I am a girl who loves contrast. I love to... What's wrong, Pooh? You keep going back and forth. I forgot my phone case. Your phone case? On my bed. It's on your bed? Where? There you go. Love you. She do not want to go, but she got all these finals that she got to do. So, yeah. I've been up, y'all. I've been up since 4 something. And now it's time for me to lay back down. I don't have anything to do. I don't feel like putting those dishes away right now. I'll probably do it later. I don't know. We haven't because I made goulash and we had a Sunday, Monday, Tuesday. That was good. That was a good run. Oh, we having tuna melts. I'm tripping. I made tuna yesterday. So we having tuna melts tonight. Something real easy. I've been trying to take it lightly because I know when family comes next week and within the next week, I'm going to be doing a lot of cooking and breakfast and all that stuff. So, yeah. You know what I think I'm about to do? I'm about to come and get on my couch. Yep. And find me some Christmas movies. Get cut up on the couch. Find me some Christmas movies. And, yeah, that's what we're doing. Do I want to eat that cereal this early? No, I really don't eat this early. So yeah, I love, love, love the look of how it would have looked if this night, it like you could see the shine from here, y'all. Look at this, the shine on that nightstand, like that was going to be pretty. I feel like once I sand it and get these little divots and put the paint back in them, and prepare myself to do this. It'll probably be later on when it get warmer, that I'll do this. But I'm putting epoxy on the tops of my I'm definitely putting epoxy on them. That's happening. That's definitely happening. So I'm excited about what it kind of looks like. It feels like glass. It's like my hand just sliding. Oh, I'm just mad that I didn't think of it sooner before the work time crept up on me. So what am I doing? I need to. Got my book and my journal. This is a basket. I have a basket that I take out my room when I leave to do stuff, so that way I don't have to be carrying stuff. I thought I did a short, but I didn't. So this is my basket, and it holds my earphones and my oh, that's not supposed to be in here. My book light if I needed it. Um, the books I'm currently reading. This is a very slow read. The books I'm currently reading. Um, this one, that one is almost done, and this one is basically done. I think I got like a chapter left. Some of these books have resonated with me in such a way where I had to stop reading for like months, because for me, I don't like to just read. I like to process. And a lot of people read books just to say they read them. I don't like doing that. I want to read it and literally process what I'm reading. What is it doing for me? What did I learn from it? And all that good stuff. That's what I want. You know what I am going to eat? A grapefruit. That's what I'm going to do. Oh, here's my readers. I was like, where's my glasses? They're usually in that basket. Yeah. I just washed my, so I got the brown set on here. And I'm in love with these sheets from Amazon. These are $20, okay? And when they wash so good. I had a pair, and I showed them in a video that I talked about sheets that got like pockets on the side. And these come with built-in sheet things that keep your sheet on your bed from letting your sheet fall off. They come with built-in ones. And then I said they were $20, so I got me. And I just washed these, the black set. I got a brown set and a black set. And I got rid of those other sets. I don't want to have multiple sets. Like, you know how some people got too many sets of sheets? It's just too much. I don't want that. I want just enough sheet sets. And y'all, could y'all see me? I want just enough sheet sets. And I have two of these regular sheet sets. I'm putting them in my little tote under my bed. And then I also have one set of if it gets really, really cold, flannel. Which I haven't even used it. So if I don't use it this season, I'm going to donate that sheet set. So, oh, I forgot to put this in there. Hold on, y'all. This is my time blanket. Y'all been rocking. You know, when you see this on the bed, people know, oh, time is here. Time is here. You put that in there. And I had washed the other day, and I've been doing projects. I didn't get to put this stuff away, so we're gonna do it right now. I think that's it. Y'all, I have like 12 sets of scrubs. They are so comfortable. I love me a scrub. Love me a scrub. Okay, let's put these. They ain't even folded right, but I don't even care. I just want them off of that. Look at all these scrubs in here. And two of them is in the in the dirty clothes hamper. Okay, that's that. These towels I took off that shelf in the bathroom. I'm missing some towels. I don't know what happened. I had two. Oh, what's that? What's that on my towel? These are guest towels. I think this is a random. I have two of these and two gold that are my guest towels, and I cannot find my other gray towel. So I'm about to put these on that shelf to get them off my bed. Real quick, let's see. Hold on. Let's put these on the shelf. And then that little bit of night clothes up. So yeah, I am going to hold on, y'all. Hold on. I'm trying to hold the camera in. Oh Lord, they just unraveled. I'm trying to find like the perfect baskets for that shelf. I found some at you know how you can find the sets and it'll come with big, then you know the large, and then you know like extra large, and then they get smaller. I found some sets, but they start off so big that even the large one and the medium one are too big, and I don't want them too deep. I need them perfectly the width, like at least 12 inches, but if they can be, I do want them deep this way. I don't want them too wide, like to hang off of the shelf. That's what I'm trying to say. So we'll see. We will see. I'm gonna just keep searching, and it's gonna be open and looking just how it looks until I find the perfect shelves for this, because I don't want this to, like, I need to find a basket to put some tissue in, a basket that's gonna hold all of our sanitary. Oh, that's why I'm glad that's why I don't need to put them sinks down here, because I was gonna put the sinks right here, y'all. No, because see, things like that happen. A basket for a lot of tissue, something to cover our soap. This is our body soap that I make. Something for that. These gonna be gone. This is a towel thing that I need to spray paint, that I got secondhand at a restore sale. And then some hooks that I need to paint black. So all of this is gonna get put up. That's decor. These supposed to be up here. I got my Dr. Till soak, and I got my Epsom salt soak that I flush myself with. So I want to put like those in nice jars, those two. And then the sanitary napkins I want to put away in a basket where we can just grab what we need. Then I have a little one that I keep by the toilet during that time for us. And then, aren't these unique? I got these. Oh my gosh. I think at a yard sale so long ago. I love unique stuff. Like, oh my gosh, I cannot get rid of these. But they have the nails here, so it's been hard to find candles. Like, I wanted to sit like just plants on them, and I think that's what I'm gonna do, like mini little plants that kind of hang down on them, something different. But yeah, something to cover that, something to put the tissue in, something to put the towels in, something to put the sanitary napkins in. So that's like 1, 2, 3, 4. So 4 nice size baskets. And then the other space will just be just like random stuff and decor. So it's going to be an open face linen closet, but it's going to be very organized and nice. Oh, and then something to put like the random stuff like peroxide and, you know, things that, and, you know, the hair stuff that, well, that stuff can go underneath the thing. I don't know, y'all see it. It's gonna come together. It's gonna come together. It's not something I need to know right now and when and how it's gonna work out, but trust me, it's going to work out. So that's that. Your girl's not doing anything else. I think today I want to just process, let that cure, let that do what it's gonna do. And okay, let me put this stuff up. Y'all, do y'all remember, I don't know if I even showed this to y'all, but this bad boy here I got for $40 on Make It. I was gonna say Make It Up, on Offer Up. So, and I love it. It has like this. It goes like, and you could put stuff in it. And I like it on the wall instead of right under the bed. $40. That was thrifted. This was thrifted. Not thrifted. This was $20, and this is a king size. People, I don't know if I think this regular king. It's either a California king or it's one of the two, because it depends on the sheets. So I don't know. Somebody said it's a Cal because it's so big, so wide. But this was only $20. I got it because guess what? Even if I decide to, I don't really like. I'm not gonna say I don't like the linen gray, but it's not warm enough for me. But it is a great foundation for what I'm going to do. So I'm going to recover that in the future and create. And this is my basket for all of my remotes. And I usually take this and I put it in my nightstand before I make my bed. These are my tie backs. Y'all, if y'all been rocking, y'all would have seen these in New York. I used to tie back my curtains with those. But yeah, I need to vacuum my bed. Y'all do be eating in my bed. Don't judge me. And I could see some crumbs right here. And I usually vacuum it in the morning before I make it. But anywho, Because we got crumb da da dum da da dum dum dums. Yeah, let me go get my vacuum and do that because it's going to irritate me. So, I definitely want to cover it. I want to cover it because it's not, I need to organize this. This is how my life has been. This is it. And now I know if I take and fold this stuff and put it in here, it's going to be nice and neat. I've done it before and make me feel better. These are the little things that irritate me because I know this stuff should be folded. Look, I got so many of these little things for my head. So many scarves, y'all. Head wraps, scarves, little caps. The reason y'all see me wearing these because I'm natural and they have satin in the inside. So yeah, that's my scarf and hats and stuff. These are my night clothes and y'all. Okay, don't judge me. Don't judge me. Anywho, so oh, I forgot a scarf. This is dirty. These are trash. Okay, let's go get my vacuum cleaner because it's going to irritate me until I do it. I want to get my nails put on and do my feet. I took my polish off my feet almost a week ago. I can't. When I took my when I take my nails off, I end up taking my polish off too. All right, so what am I doing? Grabbing my vacuum, and we are going to put on the other thing because this is the new one. This is the new one. I still haven't shared. I had a Tanico that was gifted to me by my aunt, and that bad boy was like $400. And I did an unboxing. Y'all can check my channel. And I still got that one. That bad boy is in the... Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to find this new one. All of the stuff fits on this new one. So I'll be utilizing the pieces from my old one because I never used them on my new one because they all still fit. So, yep, let's go vacuum that. Let me show y'all. Oh, hold on. Let me make sure I got y'all right. Oh, gosh. Is y'all right? Okay, y'all right. Y'all right. So, here's the old one. And I got a Tanico washing thing that was gifted. So, this is the old baby right here. That's the old baby. And I use her because, see, like right here, the front door and stuff like that, I use her. Damn it, man. Yeah. I don't know what happened. But, oh, yes, I do. What am I talking about? I do know what happened. Y'all, my brain is going 50 miles a minute, and my mouth is definitely slower than my brain. Okay, so I am in the living room currently. Let's get some light. That light just be seeming so, ugh. Let me see. Do I want? Here we go. I'm in the living room currently, and oh, looks a hot mess. Okay, I'm in the living room currently. Okay, much better. Got my grapefruits. Made me some more lemon water. Gotta mix it up because I always put the lemon in last. And I'm going to oh my gosh, it was a movie called Married to a Baller on Tubi. I watched that last night. It was a great learning lesson, but it was really good because the girl was married to a basketball player. I think he was a basketball player. Whatever. He was a player in professional ball. And the way he treated her, it was like he was obsessed with her, but possessive, controlling, all of the above. She was a beautiful, chocolate, beautiful girl. Oh my gosh. I love to see chocolate, beautiful women. There's so many of them. And it's just, I was like, when I had my last daughter, she was, well, all babies come out high yellow, right? But as she got chocolate like her dad, I was like, oh, I love me some chocolate, dark chocolate. So she was gorgeous. And the crazy part about it is you think about the lives that people have and how I was just thinking in there, I ended up putting the dishes away and all that, waiting for the phone to charge. How people think just because somebody's been together for so long and, oh, we've been together for this long or that and this, that, and the third, that doesn't mean it's great. that doesn't mean it's great. And we can't see behind closed doors, right? And I'll talk, like, for me, I was married for 18 years, and then I didn't, it's nothing like bad, like no abuse or nothing crazy or anything. I just dealt with his sickness and all that, and may he rest in peace. But those were struggles, those were silent struggles as a woman, a wife, going through the struggle of seeing your spouse just kind of go downhill, and then you have situations where it may not be sickness, but then again it can't be, because the emotional discipline that a lot of us lack, the emotional maturity that a lot of us lack, of understanding where emotions come from, why we do certain things and everything. That's why I'm just so tied up into understanding other people's emotions as well, because it plays a part in your relationship and how y'all, mingle and interact with each other. And, emotional maturity is one thing, but then the next level is discipline, because that allows you to do the things that need to be done, even if you don't feel like it. Even if you don't feel like it. And so I'm at a stage in my life where I have gained so much emotional maturity, learning to regulate my emotions and not allow my emotions to supersede my intelligence. My dad used to say that all the time, and it used to irritate me, but it makes sense. And I'll say this because me and someone were like kind of, debating. And the debate was, why is it that we are so consumed with halting, pausing, being in that negative emotion or feeling, and letting that override whatever moment it is, right? And not realizing, okay, we should not take it. And so for those of you who are new, if you just popping in, this is not nothing new. I'm not a open eye, third eye, my eye is open, I'm talking positive, want to be inspirational person. If you've been rocking ever since 2009, your girl's been doing king and queen chats, and I talk about stuff nobody want to talk to. That's where stick to the script, because you're the best at it. And I say it on my other spiritual channel. That's where that came from. Just want to throw that out there, because I'm noticing everybody wants to become spiritual and act like they have some inspiration and motivation to share with you. But this has been my soul. This has been my purpose. This has been who I was since the first day I put a camera on my face on social media. This has been me. I'm in my mid 40s. I'm not no 20, 30-year-old thinking I know something, trying to give information on a marriage, being a parent, buying a house, and all that. I have experience and wisdom behind me, baby. So if you're watching, just understand that's who you're talking to. And that's not being cocky, that's being confident. Because I'm so sick and tired of seeing people on these platforms, they get, all these praise and all that, because they sound like they saying something good with no experience or wisdom attached to it at all. These days you don't even know who really has true wisdom and life experiences, who really has been there, done that, and can tell you why and how, why should do this and how you should do it and what you could do when you have those snafus. Other people can't tell you that. They just sound good talking about relationships and a man this and a woman that, and you should this and this, and as a parent. But at the end of the day, most of them don't have kids. None of their kids probably over the age of 5, probably ain't been married longer than 2 years, don't really have no experience with life and understanding the real true trenches of being in a marriage with someone who's sick, meaning like physically sick, and they can't do nothing about it. Or a person going in the trenches with you and you losing everything, or being religious, or being so religious and consumed with that, and your leader takes everything from you and your family. Or being in a business and you thinking you're an entrepreneur working for a network marketing company, and you giving your all and you busting your chops. I'm talking about people around the world are noticing you, reaching out to you to help them, and they take everything from you during a time when a woman should be focused on her baby. I lost a whole full-blown child in network marketing, working for a company that's still out there now, and people get greedy and stole money from me in my face and told me there was nothing I could do about it. Stressed me out so bad I didn't even know my baby was dead in my stomach. Okay, so when you come looking at my channel and looking at my house and looking at things, I don't know why, but God told me to say this. Don't think that you're just sitting here looking at an average person who just trying to share something because they think they know something. I've been through some things, from starting my own business to marrying, to moving away from a state and getting away and doing things that nobody in my family wanted to do. Buying a house in my early 20s, 24 years old, buying my first house. Working in corrections and in law enforcement, doing things I never done, experiencing moving out of a state, not knowing anybody, not having any family, more than once. More than once. Because sometimes you got to move and you got to alter things and you just got to go. You got to go. When everybody depends on you, when everybody comes for you for everything, you're not missing out when you go places where nobody is, because it gives you solitude. It gives you peace. Nobody can't just come knock on my door. Nobody can't just come knock on my door and say, oh, I'm stopping by. No, you're not. This was intentional, because I don't live in your state. I don't live in your city. This was intentional. And I intended to do this on purpose. That's intentional. I need my space so I can allow myself to create a discipline within me that is so powerful for the generations to come. What I do now is not for me, it's for generations to come. When I bought this home, when I bought this land, when I bought these things and I'm doing these things, it is something that God gives me that nobody else can't see but me. And for those who've been rocking and seeing the process, seeing me laying on an air mattress for over 14 months, seeing me stay in hotels on the holidays because my pipes froze for weeks and I can't do nothing about it. Seeing me go through the things with men trying to come in and thinking they're contractors and carpenters and wanting to help and trying to extort me and stealing my stuff, ruining my stuff. I had to get thicker skin when it came to fixing this house up. I had to learn how to do things. I had to study and call it autodidact. I had to be that and learn, teach myself stuff, because I was determined not to let people keep taking advantage of me. And I said, you know what? If I got to sleep on this air mattress for 2 years, 3 years, God, you see what I'm doing? And I have faith that this is going to work out, but I'm going to do my work. And what the work that I did was learning, teaching myself, researching, trying to find and praying and meditating that I find the right people to come into my life, and realizing all of this is happening for a reason. I have a vision. There's things that I want to do. Nope, let me backtrack. There's things that I will do. There's things that I am in the process of doing that needs these things. So what I was back to what I was saying is, we go through bad things and it stops us, it halts us, it makes us feel some type of way. But when we go through things that feel so amazing, that feel good and get us happy and this just feels right, we never process. We never try to process that. Why is it that we don't process the things, the thoughts and the feelings and what's going on, and why when it's good? But we want to overindulge in that moment of negativity, but we don't process the good stuff. Like, I remember a wise lady told me some time ago, she said, baby, and I'm hearing this on social media too. She said, butterflies is an intuition indication of a red flag. So when you say, oh, he give me butterflies, now it's a difference between you meeting that person and y'all cultivating a relationship and there's things that they do that make you happy, versus when you first meet this person and you're just now getting to know this person and trying to understand them, they give you butterflies. That is your spirit speaking to you, telling you something is not right. And I ignored that. And I said, you know what? That does make sense, because all the things that felt so right and felt so good, because we allow our, for lack of better words, our carnal, superficial, what we want, what we see. I was talking to my spiritual advisor. My spiritual advisor and mentor is a man, a very wise man. He sounded like Nelson Mandela. And we were talking, and I said, the problem is that I'm trying to realize that the scales are not, it's not two scales for a reason. When they say we need balance, that scale reminds me of life. And I don't know if I posted it yet, but listen, stay posted to community posts, because I'm gonna be putting a lot of encouragement and inspiration there, and then things that I'm going through in the renovations just in life, and that will help you and encourage you as a single mom, as a woman who's trying to figure it out in her 30s, 40s, 50s, whatever. And so I said, I keep seeing the scales, right? And then you see this, you see this. And I said that it's a difference. This and this is something different, because if they were all one, it would just be one scale. And what is balancing it? What is balancing it if it's just on one side? It's just one weight on one side, nothing, right? So I said that is my soul and spirit, and then the other is my physical, what I see, what I feel, what I taste, what I touch, right? And learning to know that our purpose here on this earth, our purpose here on this earth is so much bigger than what we see, feel, taste, and experience, right? It's so much bigger. And the balance that most of us do not have is understanding that the things that we don't want, the things that we desire, a lot of times is connected to our life experiences and how we were raised versus what we need for our spirit and what we need for our soul. And so at this moment in my time, at this time in my life, and at this moment, I'm trying to find out, how do I balance and understand that when I partake on this, or when I do this, or when I do that, I'm getting wiser. I hate to say older. We're getting wiser, right? So now it's like, does this feed me? Does this edify me? Does this give me something that allow me to be a vessel to bless and help others? Is this going to be something that is going to get me closer to why I'm here, why God created me, my purpose? That's how my life is set up. And if you, it, that, them, they, whatever the situation is, does not align or make me feel right, I'm not doing it. I don't want to be a part of it. It's not for me, period. I don't care who you are. I don't care who you are. If you, who you are, how you operate has been toxic, or if that atmosphere is toxic, if it doesn't align with how I feel, how I think, and how I see myself, and how I want to be perceived, because it's a difference about caring what people think. I don't care what you think about me, but I definitely don't want to give a perception of a certain thing, right? I always want to be respected. I don't want to be feared. And that's the thing. Even as a parent, I never wanted my children to fear me. I wanted them to respect me, because respect is voluntarily. That means I'm giving my will to you and who you are because of what you've shown me and how you love on me. Respect is so much more powerful than fear, because fear is just so easy. It's an innate thing that we as humans, we just fear. Uncomfortable things make us fearful. All that is fear, just fear, 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 fear. Nah, I need you to respect me. I don't want you to fear me. I need you to respect me. And if you respect me through all things, it's crazy. It's like the people coming in, I got one thumbs up. People are just so, they love negativity. It's like people love negativity. If I was sitting here popping and twerking and doing unnecessary stuff, cursing every other word and telling you about somebody else's business, I'll be getting thumbs up out the gazoo. It's just sad. It's sad. But you know what? Even though people don't thumbs up, God in the universe sees everything. They see what you tune into, what you tap into, what you give. I'm not going to say what you give love to. You create what you put out there. So if your life is in disarray because you are either hating, not giving love to, not showing support to the things that are great that can make this world better, that's something you're going to have to deal with. There's no way that I'm not watching something that is encouraging, or something that even take my time. If you want to hear more than a minute and you ain't thumbs up, you're nosy, or something is wrong with you. Sorry. Like, you're being nosy, or there's something deeper than that, because who watches somebody that they don't want to be bothered with? I'm not watching you if I don't want to be bothered with you. And if I want to be bothered with you, I'm going to support you and thumbs up your video. Like, that's just a thing. No one's asking for nothing. I don't ask anybody for nothing over here. You don't see me making up superficial stories before the holidays, telling me I need this and this is going on in my family. But it seems like if you don't have a husband to throw in people's face, or your man in people's face and talk about people's drama and be doing the most and buying unnecessary things, people don't care to support you. I see so many people, and I was thinking about this the other day, that are with men or husbands that are living a superficial life. They've had housewarmings and done things for their new houses, these big elaborate houses and all this stuff. And people are showering them with gifts and things. And I'm just like, wow. But it's all good. You know why? Because I know who my source is. But it is saddening because I don't ask for anything. I don't. And maybe that's why. Should I start? Like they said, closed mouths don't get fed. But I don't like asking for anything, because I'm actually, God is blessing, but they are too, according to them. I mean, they living in these 3.5 and up to $1 million homes, driving Teslas and Range Rovers and Maseratis and stuff like that. But people still want to just keep flourishing them and giving them gifts and giving into them. You give into the right ground, that's how you be blessed. So if you thinking you want here giving to these people who already got abundance and a whole bunch is going to bless you, it's absolutely not, because that's not being a good steward of your money when you literally can help people. It's so many people that I see that I feel like they are so genuine, like women and men that are really struggling on the tube, and they don't get much support. They don't get much support, and it's just so sad. It's so sad. Just the way our mindsets are. It's just like the bandwagons is what people want to be on. What's popping is what people want to be on. But like I said, I was telling my daughter, I said, if they take all this social media away, I'm still gonna be good. If all this social media disappears, I'ma still be in here, popping up on my couch and watching TV, reading my books, enjoying my family, doing my homemaker duties, and keeping my house up and continue to make my house be what I need it to be. Because what I'm doing for me and my house is not for y'all, it's for me. Now I'm going to share things, and every time I open this camera, there's nothing that no one can't learn every time I open my camera. My camera only comes on when something is on my heart, or I want to share something that may be a benefit to you financially, mentally, emotionally, or if I need you guys' opinion, or I need to know something. That's when I'm opening up my camera. Just to be running my mouth, just to be talking, no. Somebody get, and you know why I know people get stuff? Because I get emails like, girl, that was for me. I needed that. And I thank you for those of you who are honest and come and say, hey, keep pushing. Even though I don't say nothing, I'm watching you, all that. I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all so much. Y'all don't even understand. You are the reason why I keep pushing. No matter if I only get one like on my live. No matter if I, hold on. Oh my gosh. What happened? Not sure, Nikki. 12. It started buffering on my TV. No. Good. Looks good too. You're so creative. Yes, the cancer. Okay, let's see. Thanks and great day to you. Hey sis, while it was buffering, went back to the beginning to see what I missed. Are you still here? What time is it, y'all? Who's still here? Who's still here? Uh Oh yeah, I know Purpose. She would have definitely thumbs up, but she watched from her TV, so I know it's hard. But if y'all ever get a chance, go back and still like the video on your phones. Go back and please, it helps me, y'all. It really helps me. I hate that my left hand is itching. Oh Lord, that was the right hand, and now it's I don't like that. So yeah, that's it. I'm on my couch getting ready to bust this freaking grapefruit open. Um I do this because it helps the skin to come off. Do it? I don't know. Maybe I just think it does. Helps the skin to come off a little bit better. So I'm going to eat this grapefruit. And check out that movie, Married to a Baller. That, it had me, oh my gosh, I was so saddened by that. Like, it's so many women silently struggling and going through things in life and can't call nobody, or don't have the support to call somebody, because people are so into judging people. And it makes you stronger. It makes you stronger when you have to figure it out, and you don't have, if I go missing, a true crime fanatic become obsessed with finding the neighborhood killer responding for the disappearance of her best friend. I'll put that on my list. I don't really like stuff like that, but I've been liking to watch. I was looking for Christmas movies and I found Married to a Baller, and that it was good, y'all. It was good. I started watching what is that? The Family Stone? I don't know what that is. War Room. I seen that. Anybody seen War Room? That's been around for so many years. Let me see. Did I see that? I think I seen it, or I intended to watch it but didn't. From outside, the Jordan family seems to have it all together, but inside, the marriage is crumbling and I think somebody told me to watch it. Did I watch? Because it's been around. This is not a new movie. I think I'm going to watch War Room. If I seen it, I don't know as it goes on, but yeah.
Hi, we're OfferPad. We know selling a home right now can feel uncertain.
So yeah, I'm gonna get off. I'm gonna relax and just sit here and watch something on the television. And I will see y'all. I did end up putting up the dishes. I had a cast iron pot that I forgot I put in the oven that need to be washed. So I washed that, cleaned off the island a little bit. I'm gonna sit here and edit some shorts that I want to put out. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. And I will see you guys probably tomorrow on live. And I hope you guys like the countertop. Y'all know, like I said, y'all be getting these sneak peeks in the live. I give y'all them sneak peeks of what's going on in the house that sometimes I may not even post. So if you on live, you're going to end up getting a sneak peek of something that may not even come out. May not even come out. But yeah, so that's what it is. I got 3 days to wait. So today will be 24 hours. Friday will be 72 hours. And so probably Friday evening-ish, I'm going to start put the backsplash up and then grout it, and so it can dry throughout the weekend. And then Mr. G will be here on Monday to install my sink, so I'm excited about that. So you guys probably will see shorts, so stay tuned, stay posted to them shorts, and stay posted to the community tab. I'm going to be going in on shorts and community tab, so that way y'all can see what's going on behind the scenes. So stuff I don't post, or if I'm just in a moment of feeling some type of way, just being grateful about the process, I'll share things on shorts or the community tab. Share the channel, please. It's greatly appreciated. Please share the channel. I will see you guys in my next video, and talk to me in the comments. I will see y'all later, gators. I never knew how to get out of here. We're gonna figure this out. We're going to figure this out. This is crazy. I have to just exit out.